Thank you for choosing Community Learning Curriculum for your classroom. Welcome to Missing Money Mystery. Lesson 3, Powder Power, Solutions or Suspensions. To make the most of this lesson, it is recommended that you read your instructor's guide and thoroughly prepare before leading this activity with a group. Before beginning, get familiar with the materials you will use for this activity. In this lesson, students will conduct a solubility test to determine if powders create solutions or suspensions, test and record observations of various powders and their reactions, and identify crime scene evidence based upon the recorded data. Activity 1. Observing properties of powders and crystals. Students will make observations and run chemical tests on the 4 powders connected with the suspects in this case. They will record the observations on the data table in the student book. First, a small sample of powder will be placed on a piece of black paper. A hand lens will be used to examine and describe the appearance of the powder. Next, students will test to see if the powder is soluble or able to dissolve in water. Finally, students will add a few drops of vinegar and observe to see if a reaction occurs. Do any bubbles form? Activity 2. Identify the powder evidence. Students will make observations and run the tests on the powder found at the crime scene. They will record this information in the last column of the datasheet and compare the results to determine what the crime scene powder is. They will use their information to determine which suspect's powder matches the evidence found at the crime scene. Activity 3. Get to know the suspects. Learn more about the 4 suspects in this case by reading the letters that each one wrote to Mr. Mugg at the beginning of the year. These letters will be revisited in a later lesson. For now, consider and discuss what information might be helpful in the rest of the investigation. Thank you for watching Missing Money Mystery Lesson 3. For any further questions, please consult our website.